Hey, good afternoon. It is January 17th, 2025. I just wanted to shoot an additional drive video in this 1983 Mercedes-Benz 500 SEC Euro. I wanted to get the car out at highway speeds just to show people the driving characteristics of the Euro model of the C126. These cars were rated at 231 horsepower. They have a less restrictive exhaust, and they're geared differently than the US spec cars of this year. In 83, they had the 380 SEC, which only had about 160 horsepower, and the US model 500 SEC, I believe, had about 180, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little over 180 horsepower. So this car, being a European model, has an additional 40 to 50 horsepower over a comparably equipped US model 500 SEC. This car, as you see, tracks absolutely beautifully. The current owner, his last major road trip in this car was in, I believe it was October of last year. We had the Bring a Trailer alumni gathering up in Bedford, New York, and my friend Reed, who is the current owner of this car, actually drove this car from Clifton, Virginia, up to Bedford, New York, and from there, following the event, he brought it up to Connecticut that weekend to visit family, and then drove it back to Virginia, which is about an 800-mile trip. So there's no question this car is 100% roadworthy. He and his wife had a great weekend. Cruising right now at about 120 kilometers per hour. You can see the car tracks beautifully at highway speeds. Getting up a little more. Right at about 130 kilometers per hour, maybe a little more. Which I don't know what that equates to. My mind isn't really mathematically set up that way. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, right now we're about 140 kilometers per hour. Cruises along beautifully. Transmission in this car shifts beautifully. Car tracks nice and straight down the road. It's got a newer set of Friedenstein all-season tires. Car drives absolutely fantastic. Pretty much what you'd expect, considering the provenance of this car. This car was sold through the Mercedes-Benz All-Star Classic division in Germany in 2017, and it was also purchased from the Mercedes-Benz Classic Center in 2023. So it's a very, very well sorted car. Cruising along at 130 kilometers per hour. The car feels right at home. It's nice and warm in this cabin too. The heat works great. That's always a concern of mine with any of these 126 model cars. The heat and AC and everything's in proper working order on this car, including the heated seats. I know that because prior to shooting this video, I left the heated seat on and was driving the car for about 5 minutes. I said, wow, I feel like I'm cooking here. Man, the car drives absolutely beautiful. And it's what I'd expect. The current owner of this car is a real die-hard Mercedes-Benz enthusiast. He has a lot of similar taste in cars as I do. We both love the same cars. We both really love the SEC. I mean, this is one of Bruno Sacco's greatest designs. It's just such a beautiful car, extremely comfortable. The drive quality is fantastic. When these cars are dialed in, I mean, man, they drive so nice. And this car is really dialed. It's an Autobahn cruiser, a real German muscle car. This car will be coming up for auction soon on Bring a Trailer as a no reserve auction. Very, very special car. Exceptionally clean. Beautiful example of a car that's really been very well maintained over its life. Really nice car. That's my video for today. It is January 17th, 2024, just showing the highway driving characteristics of this 1983 Mercedes-Benz 500 SEC Euro, which will be coming up for auction soon on Bring a Trailer. No reserve. High bidder will get this car, and I believe they'll be extremely pleased with the vehicle from both a mechanical and cosmetic standpoint. Very nice car. So that's my video for today. I just want to wish everyone the best of luck.